Welcome back to the Garifuna Experience podcast. I am your host, Jose Francisco Ávila. Today is Friday, September 26th, and we are celebrating the birthday of a true legend, the late singer, songwriter, composer, and politician Aurelio Martínez Suazo. Aurelio Martínez Suazo was born on September 26, 1969, in Playa, a village of farmers and fishermen on the Honduran coast. The first songs Aurelio learned were from his parents, and as a child, he learned to play Garifuna drums, also making himself a guitar. He began performing at Garifuna ceremonies, and when he left home at the age of 14 to attend secondary school in La Ceiba, he expanded his musical range. Aurelio was a vital voice for Garifuna music, and his unexpected passing in a tragic plane crash in March of 2025 left a profound void. But his legacy is far from over. His life's work continues to amplify the importance of the cultural heritage he so passionately championed. In honor of what will have been his 56th birthday, we are dedicating this episode to one of his greatest achievements, being personally selected by West African superstar Youssou N'Dour for the 2008 Rolex Mentor and Protégé Arts Initiative. This was a landmark moment for Garifuna music, creating a powerful musical reunion between Africa and the Americas. The Rolex Mentor and Protégé Arts Initiative. The Rolex Mentor and Protégé Arts Initiative is a prestigious program that pairs rising young artists with global masters in various fields, from film to music. Every 2 years, a senior artist or mentor provides a year of one-on-one guidance to a gifted young artist or protege. Previous mentors have included legendary figures like Martin Scorsese, Will Soyinka, and Toni Morrison. In 2008, it was a dream come true when Youssou N'Dour, hailed as African Artist of the Century, chose Aurelio Martínez as his protege. N'Dour was fascinated by the Garifuna culture and, most importantly, by Aurelio's raw talent. For Aurelio, this was more than just a career opportunity. It was a way to fulfill a lifelong goal of reconnecting Garifuna music with its ancestral African roots. As he put it, "It is my dream to reconnect Garifuna music with our ancestral homeland." The respect between the two was mutual. N'Dour praised Aurelio's talent, telling him, "You may be here to learn something, but I tell you, I'm sure I'm going to learn a lot from you." The two artists toured Europe together and collaborated on new music in N'Dour's studio in Dakar, Senegal. N'Dour focused on helping Aurelio refine his voice and production techniques. But his most important lesson was a simple one: to be himself, to be proud of his music, and to be ready to take on the world. Aurelio, a man of music and community. Beyond his musical gifts, Aurelio Martínez was also a powerful community leader. He was the first Afro-descendant elected to the Honduran National Congress from the marginalized Atlántida region. He also served as president of the Commission of Ethnic Peoples. Aurelio believed that music was a powerful tool for change. In an early interview about the mentorship, he talked about his admiration for N'Dour, not just as an artist, but as a person committed to political and human struggles. Aurelio saw their collaboration as a way to gain global recognition for the Garifuna minority, which makes up about 10% of the population of Honduras. This community is currently under threat from land speculation. He also proudly shared the story of the Garifuna people, descendants of African slaves shipwrecked on the island of St. Vincent who intermingled with Arawak and Kalinago indigenous peoples. They arrived in Honduras 228 years ago, and their rich Afro-Indigenous traditions are still alive in their language, food, and customs. Aurelio came from a family of musicians and was taught by the elders of his community. His friend, the late Andy Palacio, also served as a mentor. Celebrating a legacy. Aurelio's life and work are a poignant reminder that heritage is not just about preserving the past. It's about actively shaping the future. His music was a bridge connecting ancient traditions with new expressions and paving the way for future Garifuna artists. As we celebrate his 56th birthday, let's draw inspiration from his unwavering commitment to his culture and his powerful voice, which continues to resonate even in his absence. His legacy ensures that the Garifuna culture, a declared masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity, will continue to thrive. And that wraps up another illuminating episode of the Garifuna Experience podcast. We dedicated this episode in honor of what would have been Aurelio Martinez's 56th birthday. Aurelio Martínez Suazo, musician and politician, born September 26, 1969. He died on March 17, 2025. My thoughts and prayers are with Aurelio's family. May he rest in eternal peace. Thank you for listening. Remember, the future of the Garifuna people is in our hands, and we are driving power, prosperity, and progress. Until next time, stay united, stay proud. Sungube Lida Abba. Ayo. Find new episodes of the Garifuna Experience podcast every Tuesday. Follow the show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube, and iHeartRadio, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review the Garifuna Experience podcast. Your support helps us share our vital Garifuna experience with more people around the world.